just can't believe we voted to pass something on to the council that we haven't seen in front of us. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure I want my name on it. I appreciate everything everybody's done here, but I'm not sure I want my name on something that I haven't seen. So I respectfully request that my name be removed.
That's a long one. What we'd like to do now is talk about the message that we send to City Council from this task force with this document. Dana, if you want to.
All right, so as we did a couple of meetings ago, I came up with a series of questions to ask you so that we could figure out if there's a majority message, or we can let the City Council know what the vote is. But there's several items here related both to historic preservation and also to a form-based code, since those have been repeated comments that we've heard throughout the life of the task force. So I was going to start with what I think is the easy question, and then we'll build up to the harder questions as we go through. So, first question is, should the Urban Design Commission contain a member that is a practicing or retired professional in the field of history, architectural history, or other discipline related to historic preservation? Yes or no? And so this would be the first of a series of communications that if you approved it, we would send to the City Council as part of the briefing from the task force on the creation of the Stockyards Design Overlay District. So, Laura, can you tell us what I don't know if you know in your head what the current breakdown is of members? It's appointed, like all commissions, by the mayor and city council. So each member has an appointee, so it's a 9-member body. But can you speak to, Laura, do you recall the number that have to meet certain design professional criteria? So there's 0 today. Yeah.
So 6 of the 9 have to be a professional from the fields of architecture, planning, real estate, law, a related field. But right now I can't speak as to the membership because I have 4 people whose terms are ending. So I'm not sure who will be appointed to the commission in October.
So those are the fields that are addressed today. So this field is not in the list. And this would specify that there should be at least one member that would be in this field, one of the 9.
I've heard this time and time again that it would probably be a good idea to have a member that has that background. Does everybody agree that we should put that in our communication to City Council? Is there anyone that's opposed to that?
I'd like to have a vote on it because we're going to vote on all of these items. And I apologize, I'll try to do better on my counting.
All right, I have a motion